Yes, guys and girls, welcome back to another Fallout 76 video by myself as a 23. I just want to say thank you so much. We finally did it. We hit 1,000 subscribers, which is absolutely incredible. Really didn't think when I started making Fallout videos back in February that I would even get 50 subscribers. So to get 1,000 is amazing, guys. I appreciate every single one of you, everyone that views, everyone that likes, everyone that comments, and of course subscribes. I know there's been a handful of really loyal subscribers that I see comments on every single one of my videos. It does not go unnoticed. I love interacting with you guys in the comment section as well, so I'm super grateful. And to show you exactly how grateful I am, I'm going to be trying to arrange a 1,000 subscribers giveaway. I'm hoping to be able to give away one of those build your own Pit Boys. I've touched upon it in a couple of the videos in the past, I think. So I'm trying to get hold of the Pit Boy Mark 2000 build your own kit. It looks awesome. I want one myself. If I can get hold of two, I'll buy one for myself and of course one for the giveaway. But less of that now. Let's get straight into the topic of the video. Funny enough, this is only the second build video on my channel. Now that we do have perk loadouts, thanks to this little nice machine in the background here, I can start bringing out some build perk loadouts without, having to grind just to do so. As you can guess by the title of the video, the thumbnail of the video, and the fact I'm stood here in power armor, this is a power armor heavy gunner build. It's on the second character that I use for my script spending videos. He's called Frank Castle, funny enough, so I had to make him a heavy gunner, he's a Punisher. I grinded Wastelanders DLC story with this guy using this exact build, and it was a lot of fun to use. So let's get into the perks, and then we'll get into like the mutations, the mods, and all of that good stuff. So starting with the perks, I've got 15 into strength, 3 of which are in bear arms for obvious reasons. I'm a heavy gunner build. I want to carry multiple heavy guns, so I need them to weigh a lot less than they do by default. 1 into master heavy gunner, 3 into normal heavy gunner, 3 into expert heavy gunner, 2 into bandolier, so I can carry a ton of ammo, which I always do. Helps so much. And 3 into blocker, just so we can take a little bit more damage, be a bit more tanky with them annoying little melee attackers. If you're not that fussed on having bandolier, or even blocker, I think blocker is quite key, to be fair. But if you're not fussed on having bandolier, of course you can go and stick it into master heavy gunner. And master heavy gunner doesn't have to be the one that's 1-star rated. Any one of the heavy gunner perks could be 1-star rated. They're all pretty much the same. Moving on to perception, I've got 1 point in perception. It's not there at the moment, but it's supposed to be a 1-star concentrated fire. So what happened was I was using Butcher's Bounty to farm some Radstag meat, and I think I accidentally scrapped my 1-star concentrated fire. So normally I would have 1-star concentrated fire there. My perception's only 1-star or 1 rated anyway, so you could put anything there really. It's completely up to you. I like having concentrated fire there. We'll move on to endurance, where I have 3 stars into fireproof and 1 star into radical. Fireproof is a big one for me because I am going to be using explosive weapons. I use a Junkies explosive LMG on this build. It's an absolute beast. And radical because it is a bloodied build, so the greater our rads, the greater our strength, which is nice. It gives us +5 strength into our specials tree there. We'll move on to charisma, where we've got 5. I've got 3 into inspirational to get 15% XP. 1 into strange in numbers, which also when you're on a team as well, so those two go quite hand in hand. We get 25% stronger mutation effects, and 1 into tenderizer. The reason strange in numbers and tenderizer are there is because they're probably 2 of my favorite perks, and obviously inspiration is always nice. So the charisma side of this build is not too important. You could probably prioritize getting tenderizer at a 3-star if you didn't really want to run inspirational. Completely up to you. We'll move on to intelligence, a stat that I have maxed out purely for the XP reasons, and we do get probably one of the best perks on the build here in Nerd Rage. I've obviously put 3 stars into Nerd Rage. Once we're below 20% health, we get that 20% damage and the 15% AP regen. This is always nice because it's a set amount. It's well, a set percentage. Sorry, it's not like gaining 40 damage and stuff like that. So having that percentage-based multiplier there is incredible. Put 3 stars into stabilize because we are going to be using power armor, so we're going to gain a lot better accuracy and ignore 45% of armor, which is huge. I've got 5 stars into Demolition Expert because, like I said, I am of course using explosive weapons, so I want to do as much explosive damage as possible. I've got 3 stars into batteries included because I've got a bloody plasma Gatling rifle thingy, my bobby, and the ammo for energy weapons is just so heavy. So that of course doesn't have to be there. It's completely up to you. If you're not rocking an energy weapon, then why would you need it? And I've just got Scrapper as well because I had 1 unused point, so I thought why not put it into Scrapper. Same with Demolition Expert as well. If you're not running an explosive gun, then there's no point in you having Demolition Expert. You could put something like Gunsmith rank 5 there, but I would still recommend having 15 intelligence just to get the XP benefits. Moving on to agility, I've got 6, 3 points into Action Boy, one of my favourite perks. I think I've got Action Boy on like every single one of my builds, so I'm probably always going to have Action Boy in there. And I've got at the moment 1 star into Adrenaline, but I do have 2 unused points, so once I level up another 2 times, I will pop them on there. And as you can see, the difference between 5 and 3 really isn't that great, so it's fine having 8% there. I think the value king there is 3 stars, to be fair. Moving on to luck, where I've got 11. I've got Bloodied Mess for that 15% damage bonus. We all love Bloodied Mess, explodes everyone. When you're using a heavy gunner, it's so much nicer to see Bloodied Mess take effect. It's just awesome. I've got Ricochet, so that 18% of our enemy range damage is deflected back. Well, not 18% of the enemy's range damage, 18% chance to deflect some of the enemy's range damage. Should be amazing if it was a set 18%. Class Freak because I have mutations and I want them to be reduced by 75%, and also Starch Genes because I have mutations and I don't want to lose them. And speaking of mutations, we're going to quickly transition into what mutations we have on this build. So the mutations I have, as you can see, are Adrenal Reaction, Bare Bones, Eagle Eyes, Egghead, Empath, Herbivore, you could be Carnivore, completely up to you, Marsupial, Scaly Skin, and Speed Demon. These are the same mutations I run on every build I use, to be honest. They're not showing their true values actually. If I quickly jump into a team, obviously the more in your team the better they look, but as you can see, we've got the same ones I put on every build. I don't really need to go through them. The says exactly what they do right there. Adrenal Reaction, probably the most important. Empath also. Marsupial is always awesome, and Herd Mentality as well. You have to be in a group. You don't want to be running Herd Mentality if you're playing solo. So do exactly what I did. Even if you're playing solo, just join a casual team. You get XP bonus as well. So, and even if you're not in a private world, you're almost always going to get a maxed out casual team. So you always get the intelligence anyway. Let's take a look at the most important thing on this build, which is the power armor. Now, it doesn't have to be a certain type of power armor. I myself, I'm using Excavator. You could be using T65, T60s, all that. You can use whatever you want to use, but please do make sure you have the Emergency Protocols mod. What that does is allows you to move 25% faster, and it also reduces 50% of enemy damage that is coming into you. So you are taking 50% less damage from everything. It's basically Serendipity, but for power armor users. Well, it's even more overpowered than Serendipity, to be fair. It's incredible. It's probably the most overpowered thing on you. If you don't have that, this build isn't as fun. You probably die a little bit more, but you can take some serious damage. As you've probably seen in the beginning of the video, actually, you can take some serious damage on this thanks to that mod. The weapons we're going to be using, just to show exactly what this build looks like. I've got a Bloodied Gatling Plasma, I've got a Bloodied Light Machine Gun, and I've got a Vampire Short Gatling Gun. What's the second and third effects on these? Yeah, just basic. Damage increases, 10% damage while aiming, that was nice. And 25% faster fire rate on the Vampire's Short Gatling Gun. So, I'm going to fast travel over to West Tech and tear apart a couple of super mutants. See you over there now. Alright guys, here I am over at, whoa. Okay, a little bit of beef going on over there. Here I am over at West Tech. We're going to take apart some super mutants. We're going to start with a Bloodied Light Machine Gun. Should absolutely shred through these. We took out a couple of super mutants in the Wastelanders quest line that I was playing through with this build. So we're going to head over there now. We can of course just stand still and show you exactly how much damage this build can take. We'll take out the Suicide first. Shredded him. Take out this guy up here. Shredded him. Nerd Rage is active. I don't know why I popped the reload there. Nice. And obviously, thanks to the new update, the aim assist is a little bit better now. So when you're aiming for the head using this gun, you're just aiming right there. See? So it snaps on. So much easier. Easy kill. Just taking him out. It's nothing. I'm going to stand still by here just to show you exactly how much damage I can take. I don't want to be stood next to no car. But look at this. I got my man shooting me there. I got them two shooting me there. And look, my damage is barely, my health, sorry, is barely moving down. Ricochet's activating, emergency protocols is active, and I can just turn around and just smoke him. Take him out. Let's take him out. And you as well. Oh, let's bang a little reload. Let's switch gun. Let's go to the vampire short Gatling gun. Let's take this out. 2 shots for that. Where am I getting shot from here? Where is he? There he is. A little bit slower obviously than the light machine gun, but still good, and obviously we can rebuff our health with that. Oh, I didn't even hear this little legendary treasure hunter, bless her. For here, I am just going to shred her. See what we get. We get the normal more minor pill, and we get a cloaking trapper right arm. What effects we got with that cloaking trapper right arm? Let's have a look. Okay, +1 strength, not too bad. Let's give the Gatling plasma a try. Let's head over here, take these guys out. Like, we have not once feared for our life, and like I said, we've got the vampire one there as well. To have a vampire one, you know, if your main gun was a vampire's heavy gunner, then you're laughing. You're probably never gonna die really, unless you take really big damage hits. But it's so fine. We'll let him go here, and we'll just shred him up. You can see that nerd rage kicks in. Oh, another legendary treasure hunter. Lovely. Him there. Awesome. This gun, this build, everything. Beautiful. Let's take the more minor pearl, and we got a furious short flamer. Nice. Nice, because it's furious, the damage will increase with every hit on the flamer. It's only 1 star, it's a shame. Let's go up here and take my guy out. I've personally never been the biggest fan of Gatling guns, just because this little like load up, is that the right word to use? But the time it takes to start spinning, I could have already killed them using my light machine gun, for example. That's how it fares against super mutants, probably the toughest, like average enemy in the game. But let's go take it over to the pond and see what it looks like against super behemoth. Alright guys, so we're at the pond now. I think I might go for the Gatling plasma at the pond. Let's see how fast we can kill our old friend here. Do exactly what I do in the Purveyor Picks videos. I'll just head over here. No sneak, of course. Let's take him out. Oh, actually, let me wait. I want to see his health bar go down. Oh, he did get a hit on us. Which, you know, ain't too bad, I guess. Not like he did a lot of damage, but he did manage to get a hit on us. He's a big gooey pile now, but I'd say that did well. Be interested to see how the light machine gun would have done against him. I think it probably would have killed him slightly faster because he wouldn't have been waiting for the time to spin up. That, you know, we made light work of him. 10 seconds ago he was a big behemoth in a pond, and now he's just a green gooey pile by there. I'll go and test it against Mylet Queen as well, very similar to how I do in my Purveyor Picks videos. I'll just take it down to Mylet Queen, see if we can out survive that. I have a feeling the poison effect from the Mylet Queen might be tricky, but we'll see how it goes. Right, we're at Quarry ×3. We're gonna try to take out this Mylet Queen. Which gun are we gonna use? Do you know what? Let's use the Junkies explosive LMG that I have. Let me pop this down. Let's go grab it. Where is it? Junkies LMG. Thankfully I don't have too many weapons on this character. It is explosive, as you can see. It's actually quite close to breaking. Let's see what repair kits we got. We're using improved repair kit on there. Let's go try to take out this this Milot Queen, because we do have the Demolition Expert perk applying to this. So how quickly it's pretty quick. Pretty quick. And look, there she is. We'll wait for the health bar to load as well. We don't want to get hit by no poison. And then boom, straight in. Let's go. Let's go. Poison's hitting me. I'm gonna have to stim. Yeah, that poison's not. Ah! Right. Personally, I think I made a bit of a meal of that. Probably could have killed her a lot faster than I did. The way I jumped back when I was trying to stim pack to get away from the poison. Obviously I'm on a private world, so I'll go to a normal public world now, and we'll see what the bloody Gatling Plasma looks like against the Queen. See if we notice any difference. We may even die. We did level up as well, actually, so let's level up adrenaline. Like I said, I've been trying to get another adrenaline. And then obviously apply it. Alright, so I'm going to go into a public world, and then I'm going to try the Queen again. Alright, so I went and joined the public team, guys. This is the third one that this is the third world I've had to jump through because the Milot Queen just wasn't spawning. Let's hope it's third time lucky. 3 is one of my lucky numbers, so it doesn't look like it because there's no normal Milots here. Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, there she is, there she is. Right, let's do this. Wow, barely even doing any damage, really. Wow, that's interesting. Right, we got caught up in there big time. Let's pop a little stimmy. Jump up here. Let me just get away from it quickly. Yeah, see, I'm not a big fan of the Gatling gun. Let's switch now. Switch gun to the explosive LMG again. Lots of damage. Demolition expert. What a hurt. I mean, imagine if I was using a bloodied explosive LMG. It would just be insane. Obviously, this is junkies, and I don't even have any addictions. It's crazy. I can hear my level, yeah. Okay, guys, so I've quickly fast traveled back to my camp because the sound of the annoying little Milot hatchlings was really annoying me when I was trying to speak. I feel like the build here is such a fun build to use. Obviously up against regular enemies such as the Super Mutant, the Scorched, even regular Milots, you're just gonna absolutely toast them. The Queen battle, I weren't too impressed with the 2 battles with the Queens. Before this video had started, I don't think I've taken out a Milot Queen in this build, so maybe I was expecting a little bit too much against the Queen, I don't know, but I felt like probably could have killed her a little bit quicker. I felt like the bloody Gatling Plasma was quite disappointing against it, to be honest. You're probably not going to have any issue in daily ops with this build either. I know a lot of people are dying quite easily in the new daily ops decryption. I'm going to bring a video out just like I did how to solo daily ops when it was only uplink, so I will be doing one on how to solo decryption as well. I just hadn't had too many times to play daily ops lately, so I just want to have a day where I can just farm it over and over, get the grips of it, and give you guys the best tips possible to try and solo it. But let me know what you think about a build in the comment section. Do you feel like it lived up to its name? Do you feel like the Queen fights maybe let it down just a touch? It's not often you're going to be coming up against Milot Queens anyway, but please do let me know in the comment section. And also, thank you so much for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. I really appreciate it. 1,000 subscribers giveaway video will be coming within the next couple of weeks, hopefully. Thank you guys very much.